Hello my precious jewels, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup reviews, makeup hauls, first impressions, and all things beauty, then you come to the right channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a video using new makeup and some new makeup that I tried like once and never tried it again. So I'm going to be using these products right here that are new to me, which is the Saie Dew Bronze and Dew Blush. Also, I have the Kosas Blush is Life blush in the shade Butterflies. I'm going to be using this sample of Kosas Air Brow and the Kosas Wet Lip Oil. I got that. This was like a birthday gift from Sephora. I'm going to be using this Urban Decay 24-hour Glide On Pencil. I have the shade Vice, which is like a purple. Hopefully we'll get a chance to use it. I have these two GAGAColor powders. I'm going to be using those. I'm going to revisit this About Face, the Performer foundation. I really liked it when I tried it before. And I probably have a few other items that I'm going to throw into the mix. I'm going to be using these Natasha Denona High Glam concealers as well. I purchased these concealers during the Sephora VIP sale, and I never got a chance to try them. So we're going to be trying those today. Hopefully this is something that you guys are interested in seeing, and you will stay tuned for the video. So I'm going to clip this hair back. I purchased these clips from Amazon, so I'm going to use them to clip my hair back, and we are going to get started. So I'm going to start with, first of all, putting a moisturizer on because I don't have a moisturizer on my face. So I'm going to use this Tatcha the Dewy Skin Cream. I have a sample of it. I love the smell of this. Their product smells so clean. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. That's what I'm using today. So I'm going to put some of this on, and it does have like a smell. It's a clean kind of smell, but a little chemical-y, if that makes sense. It's very faint though. You smell it when you first put it on, but like I don't smell it now. It's very faint. This is the Kosas Air Brow. This retails for $24 if you get the full size. It says Air Brow Clear and Clean Lifting Treatment Eyebrow Gel with Lamination Effect. Good for thinning hair, vegan, long wearing, clean at Sephora without silicone. A clean, clear brow gel boosted by hair care actives that fluff, lift, and sets brow in place while helping them reach their full growth potential. Oh, that's nice. So it has panthenol pro vitamin B, biotinol Tripeptide 1 that supports healthier, fuller hair, hyaluronic acid, and trehalose that strengthens and conditions the hair. So that sounds good. All right, I'm gonna try it. Like, I'm gonna keep using it. Maybe I'll see a difference in the growth of my brows because I have a lot of sparse areas. They actually need to be tweezed right now. The other brow is thicker than this brow. And see how on the end over here it has hardly nothing. So we're gonna use this. I don't really see a lot of, like, it's making them stand up, but let's see. And we'll use it at the end as well. Okay, so usually I use my trusty Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil, but we're gonna try this Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat Micro Precision Brow Pencil, and I have it in shade dark brown. I purchased 3 of these a while ago, and I just didn't love it. Like, it was nice, but I felt it didn't have enough product in there for the amount of money. So this is what the Charlotte Tilbury pencil looks like, and this is refillable. I think it retails for like $25. What I didn't like about it was this point. I don't know if you could see the point. I don't like points like that. I like a more precise. I mean, it's a nice pencil. It has nice color payoff because it looks like I see something every time I put the pencil down, so that's good. I hope this video is not super long, guys. It might be because I have quite a few of new products. So if you want to pause me and get a snack and then come right back, you might want to do that, because anytime that I'm doing my brows and an eye look, yeah, I'm going to do an eye look, so it's going to be longer. Yeah, this pencil is nice, but it's still not as good as my Benefit Brow. And I don't see anything. It says lamination effect. I don't see that. Maybe once we put it on, when we finish the shape, then maybe we'll see it. But right now, I'm not seeing that. Okay, so I don't really like the shade. The shade is like a little ashy. Do you see that? It doesn't have, it looks more like an off black than it does a brown to me. But again, sometimes with these lights, I can't really tell until I'm editing it. Then I'm like, oh, Okay, yeah. Let me put a little bit more on this. I've been getting the Allure beauty box, and I got a lot of good products in there. I wasn't sure if you guys want to see a haul with the stuff that I got from the Allure beauty box so far. So let me know in the comment section if that's something that you guys want to see, so that I could film that for you, because I have a lot of products that's in a box that I haven't done anything with, because I was like, I might be able to do it like a haul. Okay, I use this Revolution Makeup Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer in shade number C10. That's what I use on my lids. I just want to set it. Let me use this brush right here, the Morphe M536. I want to set everything. This concealer has like a pink undertone. And I'm using my trusty She Glam Mr. Ready Face and Under Eye Setting Powder. I never use the loose powder, but I always use this powder right here. The pressed powder is wonderful. And I have 2 other shades. I have to break them out and use them. I'm gonna use this Makeup Revolution London Disney Pixar Finding Nemo eyeshadow palette. I thought the packaging was so cute. I got this from Marshalls. It was like $6.99, but the colors were so pretty. And you know I'm a color girl. So I hope that you ladies and gents that like color like this look, and you ladies and gents that don't like color can appreciate the look. I don't know what colors I'm going to use because I haven't really looked at it. This is the Fruit Fetish Milani Dragon Fruit Peach Lip Balm. My lips were a little dry. So yeah, let's see what these colors are looking like. They're so pretty. I really want to use like the blue and maybe the green. And it has, let me see, mostly mattes. It has 4 shimmers, but everything else is a matte. Oh, pressed pigments. Oh, this is made in China. But this has a 12-month shelf life. Okay, I'm gonna use this E35 brush, and I'm gonna go into this color right here called Gurgle. It's like a mint green. Let's see. It's kind of powdery. Can you see that pigment? I see it very faintly. Okay, yeah, that's better. Now you can see it. So you have to build it. I can probably go a little bit deeper with that. Yep, because now you can really see it. I have to remember that this is a different hair color. I want it to clash with the makeup. Okay, I'm gonna use this color right here called Contaminated, this green one. These shadows are very pigmented, really nice pigment, and they blend very nicely. So pretty. This is going to be a really nice summer look. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm just going back in with the other brush to like blend it a little bit. Alright, I'm going to use this Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH32. And I'm going to put this shade right here, Auntie Deb. And those of you who saw the movie knows who Auntie Deb is. I don't know who she is because I didn't see the movie. But I'm going to put her on my lid. Oh, that's so... Just look at how these show up. That's like a pretty, like, maybe a turquoise blue. It's so pigmented though. Like, it really pops on the lid. It's funny because this palette doesn't have any purples in it. I don't understand it. Anyway, I'm going to go into Big Blue and put that on in the crease. I'm going back into Auntie Deb for a minute. Now, I'm going to take this pretty blue. That's my air conditioner going off and on like that. I love these eyes already. Now, I feel like I need to put the yellow on the lid because you can kind of see like the green with the little yellow hue in there. I just see yellow. The shade yellow is called Bubbles. Let's see how pigmented this yellow is. Now, you know, yellow is very hard. Very hard. Yeah, yellows are very hard to show up. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Love, love, love that. I think it's good. It gave a nice amount of brightness to this area. I'm just trying to bring the colors together. I just want to bring it more up into this brow piece so that it doesn't look like it doesn't belong. I just want to blend it. And I don't want it to be too white looking up there. I think that's gorgeous. So So pretty. And we do have a lot of, not really a lot of fallout, but there is some. I'm gonna put some lashes on. I could tell you I don't like this brow at all. I'm gonna fix this brow and I'm gonna put lashes and a liner on and I'll be right back. Alright, so I feel like I'm gonna go into this yellow shade again and just go up here with it. I like that better. I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing and how I was changing the eye a little bit. Now I'm gonna put my lashes on. Okay. I'm gonna put a little eye cream on. I'm gonna use this eye cream from Glow Recipe. This is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Cream. I just put a little bit under my eyes, being that I cleaned under my eyes with a wipe. So it took all the moisturizer I had on already from under there. So we're gonna make sure under our eyes is moisturized, because I don't know how this new concealer is gonna work. I guess we'll put our blush on first. This blush right here. This one is by Haus Labs. It's called the Glassy Pitaya. So we're gonna put that on under our foundation and see how it goes. This is a new stick blush by Haus Labs. It's the Color Fuse Glassy Blush Balm. And I think it comes in like 10 shades. I love a lot of Haus Labs. I love most of the Haus Labs products that I've tried. It smells like candy a little bit. So we're gonna put this on. Okay. I think that we see some pigment. Wow. Let's see what happens when we blend it out. I'm gonna use this brush right here. This is the Morphe M523. I think the shade is gorgeous. It's got a tackiness to it. You can definitely feel the tackiness, but it has nice color payoff. So pretty. Like if you ladies love a glossy cheek or like just some dew to your face, I think you're gonna love this. Okay, so anyway, this is the About Face Performer Foundation. I tried this foundation some months ago. I think it was like February when I was in New York, and I tried it, and I haven't tried it again. I really liked it. This foundation has a doe foot applicator, so we're gonna put this here. I thought the color was very pretty when I tried it. And this doe foot applicator to me is only good if you are the only person using the foundation. I don't like it. I don't like sticking it back in, putting it back on your face. I really should put it on the back of my hand. That's not what we did today, so I think the shade is spot on. I'm gonna tell you what the shade is in a second. It's a plastic bottle. It looks very luxe, but it's plastic. And I think it's, yeah, 1.08 ounces of product. And this is shade D3 Neutral. I'm gonna use this brush right here. This is my Sedona Lace 430 brush. I think this has a nice amount of coverage. Like, it's beautiful on the skin from what I remember. I wanna try to use a lot of the foundations and stuff that I have. When I'm getting rid of stuff, I don't know what I'm getting rid of. I'm not gonna go over that blush until I finish putting it on the rest of the face, because I don't want the face to turn pink, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think that it's so pretty. It was very easy to apply it too. Once you already have it like almost all over your face, it's so easy to apply it. Okay, so we're gonna use these Natasha Denona High Glam Concealers. I have shade number Y7 and YP11. I'm gonna show you what they both look like. I never tried them. I think these retail for like $32 a piece, I think. I love the packaging. I think the packaging is very nice. And I'm gonna go in and tell you, these are the shades. Never used them before. I don't know how they're gonna work. I don't know how they're gonna look, but this is what we got, so this is what we're using. Now, I would prefer if they had these Natasha Denona concealers in store. I never find them in store. Okay, so this is the Natasha Denona High Glam Brightening and Hydrating Medium to Full Coverage Crease Proof Serum Concealer. It retails for $30. It looks like 50 shades. Okay, it says good for dark circles, natural finish, long wear, and hydrating, medium to full coverage. Okay, we're gonna try this one first. This one is YP11. You see the color of the foundation on my skin? What do you think about it so far? I think it's like a perfect shade, right? Yeah, I think so. So this has like a flat kind of marquee diamond shape. It smells fruity, like it has like bananas or something in it. Like I smell bananas. I really do. I'm gonna tell you what's in it because it smells fruity. Oh, it smells really good. Like really good. A game-changing concealer that has a full performance formula and advanced skincare properties. Okay, botanical stem cell actives powered by a trio of actives. Okay, it's vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. This long-lasting creaseless concealer with a natural medium buildable coverage and luminous finish, the High Glam Correcting Concealer is made with biometric pigments and texture perfecting microspheres for flawless airbrush results with a weightless natural look and supremely flexible. It doesn't tell what is in it, but I know I smell fruit. Now this concealer is a little orangey. It reminds me of a lot of my Huda Beauty concealers, but okay, I got these brushes off of Amazon. I saw them on TikTok and I was like, let me try them because I have been wanting to try one of these brushes with this kind of slanted tip. So this is what we're gonna try. This is by Y'all. This is number 270S. And like I said, I got it off of Amazon. I just want to see if it does what everybody is claiming that it does, because I like a big brush to blend out my concealer. Yeah, see, that's a little slow for me. Where's my brush that I love to blend out? Yeah, my concealer. Okay, this one. This is the Morphe E8 brush. I love it. I need something just like it, and they don't have anything like it. Like, I need Morphe to bring this brush back because they tried to redo it with their vegan line, and they have one that's very similarly shaped, but it's not my brush, and I need something. Okay, so this blends in nice, but it's very light, as we can see. One of you guys asked me how I pick my concealer shades. Usually I can see them when I go in store, but this one I order online, and then sometimes like I order so much stuff and I got so much other stuff going on that I don't always have a chance to go back and check the shades. So this is the YP11, which to me is like very yellowy. So I guess it's for like yellow undertones. I'm sure that there's like a method to the way she made her shades. I just didn't read about it, but I know that there's like, it tells you why they call the shade what they do. So I'll look it up in a second. I just want to blend out this concealer because I let it sit for quite a bit of time. Even if I went back into that other brush, it's just so small. See the difference? I mean, it gets under here really nicely, and I guess I could get used to it if I wanted to, but I love my brush. Like, I love my brush. And I'm gonna be very upset if I don't have any more new ones in the drawer. I just haven't looked because I don't want to be disappointed, because I have a lot of like duplicate brushes, just like favorite brushes that I really like. I'm just going around it with the brush with the foundation on it. It's very light under the eyes, and I have a lighter shade. I'm gonna see if I can exchange it for a dark one. Well, I can always use it with something else that is not as brightening, but this one is very bright. I just want to go over this blush and put a little bit back on there. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, so I like this concealer. I think it gives a nice amount of brightness to the under eye. So far the concealer is very creamy looking. It looks very hydrating, and I like it. I like it much better than the Hourglass one. I don't care for that Hourglass concealer at all. It's very drying. So this is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in dark number 3. It is definitely hitting pan. I have another one. It's just waiting to be switched out. That looks so pretty. Just look at how beautiful the under eye is looking. Very, very bright and very pretty. I'm going to use this bronzer. This is the Saie Beauty bronzer in the shade Sail. Now ask me why I need another liquid bronzer. I really don't, but I wanted to try it. And I figured some of you guys probably want to know how it works. So let's see. If you have any of these products that I'm using, please let me know. Like, have you used any of them? Do you love them? Like, what do you think? Okay, so this got 5 stars on the Sephora website. It retails for $25. It comes in 6 shades. It's vegan, natural finish, liquid formula, without silicones, clean and planet aware, and fragrance free. A lightweight, buildable liquid cream bronzer that blends seamlessly into the skin for a subtly defined bronze with a dewy, soft focus finish. It's liquid formula, plant-derived glycerin, licorice root extract, and silica. Dew Bronze's sheer formula is buildable, blendable, and blurring for a seamless flush of bronze color that's never streaky, cakey, or orange. Its chunky doe foot is designed for the most foolproof targeted application for both an all-over bronze and softly sculpted look. This is what the package looks like. It is plastic. It has 0.40 ounces of product in it. I think this is the darkest one. I'm gonna blend this out with this V108 brush from Morphe. That shade is pretty. It's not super pigmented. Skin looks super smooth. Do you see that? Even with that blush on it, it looks super, super smooth. It blended out gorgeously. Very, very gorgeous. Very effortlessly. That was pretty. I really like that. Okay, so I have this GAGAColor powder. It's the GAGAColor Skin Melt Loose Powder in Deep Medium. And then I have it in Rich Deep. It's so weird because I purchased this during the Sephora savings event also, and I didn't really care for it, so I sent it back. And then one of you guys was like, can you try, or what was my thoughts on it? And I couldn't remember because I didn't think that I liked it. I thought that the makeup that I used it with looked very nice, but I didn't see anything special about it, so we're gonna see today. I'm loving this makeup so far. Like, I'm really loving this makeup. Their packaging is cute. I didn't understand what this lip was about. It comes off, so that's good. Also, maybe you could take it off and pour the foundation in there and then take it and dump it back in and put it back on. I don't know. So I'm opening it again for the first time. I do like the shade. So let's see. Maybe I was just feeling a certain kind of way that day. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I don't like it. And then I'll go back and get it again. So we are going to see. I hope I like it because I really did like the way the makeup came out that day. I don't like talc-free powders. Okay, so this one is more of a yellowy shade and this one is more of a chocolatey shade. So like a milk chocolate, not like a deep chocolate, but a milk chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna set the under eye with it. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you about it first. Okay, so this GAGAColor powder comes in 3 shades. I think translucent, medium, deep, and then deep dark or something. It got 5 stars and it retails for $22. Matte finish, black owned at Sephora, cruelty free loose powder formula. Super fine setting powder with a matte finish that melts into the skin to extend makeup wear without flashback or cakey look. Hyaluronic acid and baobab seed extract. It says it's infused with hyaluronic acid. This lightweight talc-free formula sets your makeup without flashback or a cakey finish. Okay, so I knew that it was talc-free. I did. I could tell by the way it looks, but we are going to see what our thoughts are today. I like this sponge, and I like that when you, even if you dip on top of it, you can still get a good amount of product out of it. Okay, so we're gonna go into the chocolate one now. See what's going on with it, and maybe I was supposed to get it back. That's what it looks like. Sometimes I'm so hasty, and I'm like, I don't like that. But just look at how beautiful it blends into the skin. I was probably wrong. I was probably wrong for sending it back. Because the shade is gorgeous. Like, this is the kind of shade that I was looking for from Hourglass. And I don't think that we will ever get that from them. Like, I'm hoping. Because I really like that powder that they have, the loose powder. But I refuse to buy another one until they make a shade that looks good on my skin tone. I like the pressed ones. The pressed ones are really nice because it came with enough color payoff for my complexion. Some people didn't like it, but I loved it because it was perfect for my complexion. Look at that. That color's pretty. Okay, I think I'm regretting taking it back. I shouldn't have taken it back because I do like the shade. See, sometimes it's the mood that you're in. What it is, sometimes it's like the mood that you're in, and the shade is perfect. Like, what was I thinking? I guess I wasn't thinking that day. I really do like it. It looks so pretty. I was wrong for this one. I was wrong for sending this back. Okay, so this pencil right here is the Urban Decay 24-hour glide on pencil, and this is in the shade Vice. I'm gonna put purple in my waterline just because I want the waterline to pop a little bit. So let me do that. I hope it's bright enough. I hope it gives me the kick that I'm looking for under my eyes, and then I'll smoke out under the eyes with the. When I tell you this pencil goes on so smooth, it's ridiculous. It does. I don't know if you can see that, but it's so pretty. Now, I don't mind a dark color on my waterline, but I don't like a black. Black just is so harsh to me under my eyes. I don't know why I feel like that, but it's just so harsh and so, I don't know, it does a little bit too much under my eyes. I'm gonna go into this green and this blue and mix them and smoke out under the eye. I hope you could see just how that purple is kind of popping against these colors. Yeah, that is so pretty. Very nice. Okay, I should have took this, and it's not too late, and I think I want to take this pencil from Makeup by Ariel, and this is the A25. That's really dark. So this is my favorite brush right here for contouring my nose with creams or powders. This is the A20. The A20. It is so perfect for contouring my nose. Yeah. Okay, very good. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of this powder on my nose down the center. I'm gonna go into this Hourglass powder and use it to just go over the whole face. This is the Translucent Deep. I think it gives a very nice amount of color payoff to the face. It's nice and chocolatey. That's this shade. Very nice. And then I'm gonna go into the lighter one and just tap in. This is a light color. This is translucent medium. I like the brightness that it gives under the eye. I really like it. That is so good. That is so good. Okay, I want to spray my face. I'm gonna spray it with this. This Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. Yeah, I never use this, so we're gonna see. This is the Milk Makeup Grip Set and Refresh Spray. I never use this, so just makeup looks so pretty. When I tell you I never use it, like I never use it, and it's been sitting on my desk for months. So I guess it was like, okay, can you put me to use, please? So today we did. Okay, so it stopped filming, and I hope it did not stop. I'm just gonna go over the last two things that I did because I was watching the camera. Sometimes I get so wrapped up. Okay, anyway, this is the Haus Labs bronzer. I put it on. I love it. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite bronzers, and I was saying how sometimes it doesn't show up based on the shade of foundation. I really love this bronzer. So I'm just gonna go over it again just in case it did not film. And then I went into this Kosas blush in Butterflies. It's called the Kosas Blush is Life Baked Dimensional and Brightening Blush, and the shade is gorgeous. It's on my cheeks. It is beautiful. It has a nice amount of luminosity that it leaves on the cheeks. It's gorgeous. I had swatched it because I wanted you guys to see what it looks like, and it is so pretty. So I really like that. So now I'm going to look for a highlighter that I could put on and finish this look up. I can't believe it stopped filming. I was watching. I think I used this one time on my channel. I'm just gonna wipe my lips off. I do like a lot of the products that I have from Onesize, but sometimes, you know, again, I have so many different things that I use that sometimes I forget that I have these products. So I wanted to bring them out today. So I'm gonna be using this Attention Seeker palette from Onesize, and the only thing I'm gonna do is use this highlighter and just put it on my cheeks here like that. Yeah, just to give it a little pop like that. That is gorgeous. So you guys cannot say I put on too much highlighter today because I'm only putting a little bit on. But I love this. It's so pretty. It just gives a nice amount of shine. I mean, like, it adds life to the face. That's why I love highlighter. I can't help it. So I'm putting this on my nose. It's such a pretty pink. I think I used this one time on my channel. I think it was the day I tried it, and then I never looked at it again. And I was like fiending for this because it was sold out for a minute. I love a good pink. That is so pretty. Okay, let me find a lip and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this pencil on. This is a Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in the shade Chai. It's sort of like a reddish brown. I have this Haus Labs lip lacquer in the shade Sepia. Let's try it, but I think I'm gonna put a lipstick on first. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place shade Muted. I have so many Juvia's Place lipsticks that I never even opened before. And this, oh, I actually opened this one. Okay, this is so pretty. It's like a really nice nude shade. So I like it. Okay, so this is like an orangey glossy color. Let's see what it looks like. This tingles my lips. I think that's why I never used it again. It's long lasting and it stays really shiny. I'm gonna just go and finish my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and let you know my thoughts about this makeup. Okay, so I have one more thing that I want to add, and that is a inner corner highlight. This shade right here called Pebble. I'm gonna put this here. That is so gorgeous. Okay guys, I'm back. This is our finished look. I'm loving this hair. Watch the review so you can hear my thoughts on this actual wig, but what I'm loving is the hair color. I love the curls. Like, I love a good curly wig for the summertime. So please watch the review. I don't know if it's gonna be before or after this video, but please watch the review so you can hear my honest thoughts on this wig. Okay, so I use the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer on my face, and it was wonderful. I love this Liquid Poreless Putty Primer by e.l.f. It's really good on the skin. It actually keeps everything smooth. I know everything looks very smooth. Even though I have highlighter and stuff on, everything looks very smooth. So I'm definitely loving that primer. I don't know if you guys have tried it. It's not new, but it's wonderful. Then I went in with this About Face, the Performer Foundation. I have it in the shade D3 Neutral. I love this foundation. First of all, the shade is gorgeous. It didn't really oxidize on the skin from what I could see. It stayed really true to its color from what I can tell. I thought it was beautiful. I loved it when I tried it the first time, and I'm definitely going to continue wearing it because I really do like it. I did a wear test on it, so if you guys want to see that video, Of course, it's up on the channel. You just have to probably go back to around February. That's when I did it. Then I tried this Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Do you see how beautiful my under eyes look? It's a gorgeous medium to full coverage, but very close to full, not drying, very comfortable. You don't even feel it. The color was great. It was a little bit yellow. I would like to see these in the store so that I can pick out my shade and really know what I'm getting, but it was very nice. I like it. Then I used the Haus Labs Blush Balm in the color Glassy Pitaya. Okay, it was gorgeous pigment. Like, the pigment was very, very nice. It showed up. It was probably just as pigmented as what you see on my cheek, but it was actually on my bare skin. Like, I put it on top of the primer because I wanted to see the color payoff, and it was very nice. You don't necessarily have to wear it that way, but that's what I did with it. And the color payoff is wonderful. I'm not sure that I'm loving these glossy cheeks. You definitely see what you think is highlighter, but it's also the dew from this product. And if you like the glossy cheeks, then you're gonna love this balm. I'm still on the fence about it. Like, I don't know if I love that because I've suffered from, and I'm gonna say suffered because oily skin is not a joke. I suffered from oily skin for so many years that I just don't know if I want to see oil when I've been trying so hard for so many years to get rid of it, but it's really nice. Okay, so this Saie liquid bronzer, I have it in the color Sail. Beautiful, very pigmented. Okay, it's got enough pigment in it that it's not too much. It blends out nice, and you can also layer it. I really like it. Like, I didn't feel like I needed another liquid bronzer or liquid anything at this point, but yeah, it's nice. I like it. If you have other liquid bronzers, is it something that you have to run out and go get? No, you don't, but you can think about getting it on your way to getting something else the next time. It was really a nice product, so I think I'm going to try more. It's a water-based bronzer, but it blended out like a dream, so I really did like that. Then I used the Kosas Butterflies Blush is Life on my cheeks. So pigmented, so beautiful. It has marbling in it. It's a baked formula. It has some luminosity in it, so it's not overpowering. It's buttery smooth. It just looks really pretty on the skin. It's a nice baby pink, but it's just gorgeous. I love, love, love this. None of this stuff is going back. Like, I was hoping that when I did that haul, something could go back to the store, but I love everything that I've bought so far, so I hate when that happens. No, I really hate when that happens. Yeah, okay, what else? I use this Natasha Denona Brow Cheat Micro Precision Brow Pencil. It's not micro precision. It has it's not a point. It's more like an elongated pencil. Let me show you. The packaging is gorgeous, and it has a spoolie on one end. I just don't like pencils that have that slant like that. If you can see that slant, I don't like that. I like something that's more precise, and this is refillable. I don't like the color, but it's probably because of the hair. It just was like a little ashy to me. Yeah, I actually have 2 more of those, and I just want to use them up. It's not something that I would repurchase again. I know that I won't. It's just, I don't love the formula. It's just alright. It has a very natural look because it doesn't really look like I did much to my brows. But maybe that's a good thing because it looks very natural. I don't know. I like them to look a little sculpted. Just a little sculpted. Okay, then I use this Kosas Air Brow Clear Lifting Treatment Gel. I don't feel like it did anything. To me, I guess maybe it's like more of a growth serum than anything. It says that it is lamination. It's like a lamination treatment. I don't see any lamination anywhere. There's no, they just feel soft and like just natural brows. So if that's what you like, then you know, this might be for you. I wouldn't repurchase this, not me. Then I use the Hourglass powders. I use them on my face to bring a little brightness back to my under eye and also set the makeup on my face. I really like this powder. A lot of people didn't like it, but I actually love it. I think it's very lightweight, very long lasting. It looks gorgeous on the skin, and I'm so happy that they came out with a shade for my complexion. Yeah. I use this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip setting spray. And it's funny because I only sprayed one time, right? Once I put the second layer, I usually spray again, but I didn't do that. And it has a very lifelike look. I didn't feel like it needed any more dew, so I didn't feel like I needed to spray again because everything kind of melded in very nicely together. I don't usually use this. Like, I've had it for a long time. I think I tried it one time on my channel, but I never touched it again, so I'm kind of glad I picked it up. I don't know how good this would be for me in the summertime. I like the finish that it left on the face, so very nice. I use the GAGAColor powder. I used it in deep, medium, and rich deep. They really did a good job. You guys know I don't like talc-free powders, but this one is actually pretty good. It actually did a nice job on the skin. I wish I was doing a wear test so I could see how long it was gonna last, but it looks beautiful on the skin. I did take pictures with a flash and it didn't give me any flashback. I like the chocolatey shade of this, and then this one is a banana shade, so I'll definitely use them. I had purchased them before and then I returned them, and then one of you guys was like, well, what did you think about it? And I was like, I took it back. But anyway, I repurchased it and I actually like it, so I'm glad that she told me to, she asked me a question about it. I couldn't answer it because I had already taken it back to the store. So I repurchased it. It sat here for like 2 months and now I'm using it again. So yes, I like it. I really do like it. I want to do a wear test with it now that it's hot. Now that we're getting 90-degree days, maybe I'll be able to do a wear test and try it. I also use this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade Vice. I think that the purple and the green, it just popped. You know, like when you have this kind of contrast in colors, a lot of times it looks really good. I think it looks nice. I will be able to tell better when I am editing and I'm looking back at the actual footage, but I like it. I like the pencil. It went on very smoothly. I definitely think that it's worth the $23 that it costs because it showed up very nicely. I used this Haus Labs bronzer, which is one of my favorites. If you could tell, this packaging is very loved. I haven't worn it in a while because with certain foundations it doesn't show up, but today it showed up. I think it's gorgeous on the skin. It gives you just a beautiful amount of definition in your cheek area and just a nice amount of bronziness to the skin. It's wonderful. If you guys have not tried this Haus Labs bronzer, you should. This is shade level 12. So I used Juvia's Place lipstick in the shade Muted and this Atomic Shake lip lacquer from Haus Labs in the shade Sepia. I think it's nice. Like with eyes like this and cheeks like this, you don't really need something so bright on your lips, so I wanted to go natural. That's why I used this beautiful nude lipstick from Juvia's Place. Shade is called Muted. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's an everyday lipstick if you want to wear it with just a liner, or you could just put it on by itself. And this is very nice. I've worn this before. It does last long and it actually does stay shiny. I didn't put a whole lot on because I didn't want to do too much overpowering, but it's really nice. I use this Milani eyeliner. This is the Milani Tink eyeliner in shade 110 Black Noir. I used it on my wing and I really love it. Like I tried it in one of my last videos and I was impressed, and I really do like this. So if you guys are looking for a good eyeliner, this is it. Don't ask me what lashes these are because I don't know. I just picked them up. I think it's something that I had laying around. I don't know which ones they are, but they are very nice. They look good. I think I actually got them on right today, so that was good. Okay, so I use this Lawless The One and Done mascara. Gorgeous mascara. I used it on my lower lashes, and if you look at my lower lashes and you think about what my lashes look like on a normal basis, this was really good. It gave me length, it gave me volume, it gave me thickness. I love this. This is staying up here because I'm going to be using that more often, and I'm actually going to try it in my regular lashes just to see what it looks like. Then I use this, the Revolution Makeup Disney Pixar Finding Nemo palette. The palette is so, first of all, it's so pretty. I really thought it was going to have a lot of purple in it, but it doesn't have any purple in it at all. But it has really pretty colors, and I use, I want to say, this green, this, that, and I loved all of the shades. They're very, very pigmented. They look so pretty. The eyes look gorgeous to me. Like, I love a colorful eye. I didn't want to go like rainbow colorful, but I think this is beautiful. And I want to say that's everything that I use, guys. If I forgot anything, and I'm looking at my face to see if I forgot anything. Oh, I did, right here in my face. I use this One Size Attention Seeker Trio. And I use the highlighter in there to put on my cheeks, and I thought it was beautiful. Hopefully it's not a lot, because sometimes you guys complain that I put too much highlighter on. I didn't put a lot of highlighter on. The blush actually has a lot of luminosity in it, and I just put a little bit of highlighter on, but it's gorgeous. I love this. If you don't have this pretty pink and you love a good pink, you have to pick it up. You have to pick it up. And God, I use so many products. Like I said, if I forgot anything, everything will be listed and linked below. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Today I want to tell you, when I look up here, you guys probably think that I have like a list of words. I don't. I just be looking for inspiration, like what did I feel today. You are creative. You are creative. You are very creative. Creative in a lot of ways. Not only in, you may be creative in decorating your house or putting your outfit together, or just thinking of, you know, out of the norm things to do, and just put all your creative juices together and make them flow. I love being creative. I love putting outfits together. When I was thinner, I loved putting a good outfit together. Now, not so much. I don't even want nobody to see this whole body. Yeah, I'm working on it slowly but surely. But yeah, so you guys are creative. Hopefully it hits somebody and you know who I'm talking to. Like, I know a lot of Pisces are creative, and I'm a Pisces, and I just love doing everything. I love writing novels. I love poetry. I love makeup. I love home decor. I love fashion. I love just about anything that allows me to be different. So you guys are creative, and I love you, my precious jewels. Please stay tuned and watch another video if you want to. Let me know your thoughts on this hair. Let me know your thoughts on this makeup, and I will see you in the next video that you watch, because I know you're going to click on another one. I hope. Okay.